Hi friends, I'm Nisha Kaushik and today I'm going to talk about the history of the Indian currency notes and its evolution. The origin of the word rupee is from Sanskrit word Rupya, which means shaped, stamped, impressed or coin, and also from the Sanskrit word Raupya, which means silver. The rupee which we keep in our pocket has a strange or perplexing past. There was a long history of struggle, exploration and wealth which can be traced back to the ancient India of the 6th century BC. In 19th century, the Britishers introduced paper money into the subcontinent. The Paper Currency Act of 1861 gave the government the monopoly of note issued throughout the vast expanse of British India. Now I am explaining the interesting facts about how Indian currency notes have evolved over the ages into the rupee of today. The earliest issues of coins in the world are the ancient Indians, along with Chinese and Lydians from the Middle East. The first Indian coins were minted in the 6th century BC by the Mahajanpads, the Republic Kingdom of ancient India, known as Purans, Karshapnas or Panas. These coins have irregular shapes, standard weight, and are made up of silver with different marking like Saurashtra had humped bull, Dakshin Panchal had a swastik and Magad had several symbols. The Mauryas came up with the punch mark coins minting of silver, gold, copper or lead, and Indo-Greek Kushan kings introduced the Greek custom of engraving portraits on the coins. The Turkish Sultan of Delhi had replaced the royal design of Indian kings with Islamic calligraphy by the 12th century AD. The currency was made up of gold, silver and copper known as Tanka and lower valued coin known as jitals. The Mughal Empire from 1526 AD consolidated the monetary system for the entire empire. In this era, evaluation of rupee occurred when Sher Shah Suri defeated Humayun and issued a silver coin of 178 grams known as Rupya and was divided into 40 copper pieces or paisa, and during the whole Mughal period, silver coin remained in use. During the British East India Company, the Mughal currency remained popular, but in 1717 AD, Farooq Siyar, the Mughal emperor, gave permission to the Britishers or the English to coin Mughal money at the Bombay Mint. The British gold coins were termed as Carolina, the silver coin as Angelina, the copper coin as Kaparoon, and the tin coin as Tini. In the 18th century, the Bank of Hindustan, General Bank in Bengal, and the Bengal Bank became the first banks in India to issue paper currency. So that during this time, paper money was first issued in British India. This is the first note issued by the Bank of Bengal of 250 Sikka rupees note on 3 September 1812. With the Coinage Act of 1835, uniform coinage throughout the country comes, and in 1858, Mughal Empire subsequently ended and British Crown gained control over 100 princely states, and so the images on the coins were replaced by portrait of the monarch of Great Britain supremacy. The King George VI replaced the native design on banknotes and coins, but after the revolt of 1857, he made the rupee as the official currency of colonial India. In the honor of Queen Victoria in 1862, series of banknotes and coins were issued with the Victoria portrait. Finally, the Reserve Bank of India was set up in 1935 and empowered to issue Government of India notes. It has also printed 10,000 rupee notes and was later demonetized after independence. And the first paper currency issued by RBI was a 5 rupee note bearing King George VI's portrait in January 1938. After gaining independence in 1947 and in 1950s, when India became republic, India's modern rupee reverted back to the design of signature rupee coin. The symbol chosen for the paper currency was the lion capital at Sarnath, which replaced the George VI series of banknotes. So, the first banknote printed by the independent India was 1 rupee note. In 1969, Reserve Bank of India issued the Mahatma Gandhi Birth Centenary Commemorative Design Series on rupees 5 and rupees 10 notes. And amazing thing is that the vignette of the sailing boat or dhow remained on the reverse of the 10 rupees for over 40 years. In 1959, a special issue of rupees 10 and rupees 100 were issued for the Indian Hajj pilgrims so that they can exchange it with local currency in Saudi Arab. Even in 1917 and 1918, the Nizam of Hyderabad had given the privilege to print and issue their own currency. In World War I, due to shortage of metal, the princely states of Morvi and Dhrangadhara issued currency notes of limited liability known as Harwala. During World War II, also because of shortage of metal, 36 princely states, mainly Gujarat, Rajasthan, Sindh, Baluchistan, and central provinces issued paper tokens instead of coins. Finally, in 1996, the Mahatma Gandhi series of paper notes were introduced. Always, we see the picture of smiling Mahatma Gandhi on our notes, which remains same on currency notes. Some says that picture of Mahatma Gandhi is a drawn caricature, but this is not true. Actually, in reality, this picture was taken by an unknown photographer in 1946, and from there it is cropped and used everywhere. Mahatma Gandhi was standing with next to Lord Frederick William Pethick Lawrence. He was a great politician and a leader of the women's suffrage movement in Great Britain. This picture was taken at the former Viceroy House, which is at present known as Rashtrapati Bhavan, and this image is used on Mahatma Gandhi series of banknotes, which was introduced by RBI in 1996. In November 2001, rupees 5 denomination was issued with Mahatma Gandhi image in front and back side of its shows farm mechanization process, the progress through agriculture. In June 1996, rupees 10 was issued with front image of Mahatma Gandhi, and at reverse it represent the fauna of India, which symbolizes the biodiversity. Earlier, in 1981, rupees 10 consists of the lion capital, our emblem, at front of it, and reverse it represents our Indian art of peacock, which is our national bird. In August 2001, rupees 20 was issued with same front image of Mahatma Gandhi, and reverse was the image of palm trees from the Mount Harriet Port Blair Lighthouse as view from Megapod Resort, Port Blair. Earlier in 1983 to 84, rupees 20 banknote was issued, in which at reverse of it consists of the Buddhist wheel. In March 1997, rupees 50 was issued consisting of Mahatma Gandhi image at front of it and at reverse Indian Parliament. In June 1996, rupees 100 was issued with front image of Mahatma Gandhi, and at reverse of it represents Himalaya mountains. In October 1997, rupees 500 was issued, at which front image is of Mahatma Gandhi and at reverse of it was the image which represents the Dandi March Salt Satyagraha, which was considered as the wider civil disobedience movement launched by Gandhiji on 12 March 1930 against the British domination in India, in which Gandhiji and his follower will march from his Sabarmati ashram near Ahmedabad to the Dandi, a coastal village in Navsari district, Gujarat, and prepared salt without paying tax to the British government. In this way, salt law was broken by Gandhi on 5th April 1930. In November 2000, rupees 1000 was issued with the front image of Gandhi, and at reverse of it represents the economy of India, which has grain harvesting, agricultural sector, manufacturing sector, space satellite dish, science and research, metallurgy, mines and minerals, and a girl working on a computer inclusive technology. After 2000, details of Indian currency notes are given in the form of table. Denomination of 5 rupee note in 2001, reverse picture is tractor and the color is green. Denomination of 10 rupees note in 2010, reverse picture rhinoceros, elephant, tiger, and the color is orange violet. Denomination of rupees 20 note in 2001, reverse picture is palm trees and the color is red orange. Denomination of 50 rupees note in 2007 and the reverse picture is Indian Parliament and the color is violet. Denomination of 100 rupees 2007, reverse picture is Himalaya mountain and the color is blue, green at center, brown, purple at sides. Denomination of 500 rupees note in 2008 and the reverse picture is the Dandi March and the color is olive yellow. Denomination of 1000 rupees in 2009 and the reverse picture is Indian economy and the color is pink. So friends, I hope that it will be helpful for you. Thanks.